Today we are repainting a car. This is a car that belongs to a friend of mine's dad, and he built it a long time ago and he wanted it to be repainted. I've taken time to sand it down again. It's smooth, it's prepped, it's cleaned and ready for primer. I actually prepped this one the same way as you would prep most other models when it comes to cleaning them. Soap and water. Make sure you get all the debris, dust, dirt, anything off from it. Give it a final blow with the air just to make sure it's all dust free. We are ready to put on some primer. I'm going to take my mask and put it on because you don't want to breathe in the paint. Safety. Don't breathe this stuff in. As you can see, it's covering very nicely. It's taken many very light coats. You don't want to lay it on too thick because you're going to get running and you're going to get flaws in the primer. Same with the paint. The paint's going to go on basically the same way. The lighter the coats that you put on, the more control you'll have over it. You don't want heavy coats. It will cause you issues, and the finished product will not look great. I'll let this sit for a while and go back over it again. Okay, we have a good coat of primer on there. Now we're going to go over it a second time and getting it on the inside and in those little crevices that we didn't get before. Okay, now the next coat is on, and just look around, make sure you get some coverage where you need it. Some parts of the inside of the body aren't seen, they'll be covered up with the interior, so not all of it needs to be painted and primed. Today we are putting the paint on. And as always, safety. Don't want to breathe this stuff in. We're using the Gravity Colors paint. Shake well. I did. Mask. Okay, here we go. Okay, we'll let this sit for a while and then come back and put our coat on. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and put on the another coat. This should be the final coat. Again, it's very light coats, multiple, very fine coats. When I say a coat, I don't mean one and then two. I mean, you put it on, you let it dry, you can go back over and do it again. It's very fine coats. Okay, that should do it. It's completely covered. It's got a nice even coat on it. There's no primer showing through. It looks good. It'll really pop after the clear coat is put on, but we'll have to wait until this completely cures before we can do that. And the final step is done. I've got the clear coat on it, and it looks pretty good. It's got a nice shine. Sitting here letting it dry. Okay. Gravity paint products, that's what I've been using. This is a new product that I've started using. I like it. I'm liking it a lot. It goes on very nice. It clear coats very nice. It looks good. I mean, with this stuff, I get almost flawless paint jobs with this stuff. Even with a not so great airbrush that I used the first time around on a different model, it still came out very good. So yeah, that is the gravity paints. Said it looks good. Nice shine to it with that clear coat. And thanks for watching, and have a good day.